Hi, I'm Todd Gehrman with Focus Training. As part of our Keep Leaders Local series, I'm here to talk with you about a concept we call internal branding. You think a lot about your external brand, but today I'm going to challenge you to think about what happens inside your walls. As a business leader, my guess is you spend time thinking about your brand. What do your customers think? What does the community think? What does the world think of your company and your brand? But often we forget about another component of our brand, and that's our internal brand. What do our employees think about working at your company? And does it align with our external brand? That's a question that we need to answer as business leaders. I recently had the opportunity to spend some time at the Facebook campus, and while I was there, I noticed that they do an excellent job of connecting their internal and external brand. Facebook is all about connectivity, about allowing us to connect with our friends and family in a simple way. And when I was on the campus, one of the things that was immediately apparent is they believe that with their employees as well. Thousands of employees, dozens of buildings, and they ride bikes from building to building. They tore down the walls so that they have wide open spaces and working groups. Restaurants, dozens of them on the campus where everyone goes to share their meals and eat for free. I thought to myself, this is a pretty good example of why or how a brand is aligning internally and externally so that employees feel like it's genuine from top to bottom. So how can you retain your top talent? One of the ways is by creating this alignment between your internal and external brand. And a few ways that I think you can do this are, number one, communication. It is important that you are looking at the messaging that your brand sends to the external world and making sure you're communicating a very similar message to your employees internally. Ask your employees, what do they like about working here? Communicate to them and to potential employees those messages that people love working there because they have a great office environment or their manager listens to them regularly. A second technique that you can use is to make sure that there's cultural alignment. So if you were to put a team of designers in cubes and white walls and fluorescent lights, it might feel a little disingenuous to promote your brand as being something very creative. So think about that cultural alignment and ways that you can do that, both in your environment and lots of other ways. And lastly, think about investing in your brand ambassadors. Your most valuable asset are your people. And so getting them to send the message to their friends, to their families, to potential employees and new employees that this is a great place to work and you should be excited about it is a really great way for you to work on your internal brand and your external brand. This is one more way for you to keep leaders local.